And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Switch. 60 Bison. Tracking 60.
Off the play fake. Jones. Flush to his right. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. The big D tackle there to make the stop.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
2nd and 5 now. Jones, and this is caught at the 8. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
8-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Jones escaping the pressure right. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
Their own 25-yard line.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Back at the 22-yard line.
Now Watson. This one complete to Jordan Reed. Broke a tackle, but not much room there ultimately. Just up past the 25 and no further. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Gun, Watson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington 1st down.
12. 1st down, Washington.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
2nd and 5 now. Watson, that's complete into the hands of Carson. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6. At the Cardinals.
They run it with Carson. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals' 25. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
6. First down, Washington.
Now it's Carson. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a long.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you've got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw again, Jones. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Hey, you got 3, Three down. Mike 51.
From the gun, Jones. Able to find Isabella. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
14-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Touchdown.
Hayden Hurst, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Cardinals 14. Washington, nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Intercepted. The Cardinals take over first and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Following the fumble recovery, Jones. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. And we'll have to check the flag, but I think this one's going to stand. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it's now 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Here's Carson. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
At the 35-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Washington.
Watson. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. But it's going to be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing again is Watson. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Jordan Reed was the intended target. 3rd down here. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing.
And now Watson throws another interception. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10.
Now Jones on first down. Flushed out right. That'll be caught. Rager with it. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A gain of 6 there on 1st. On 2nd down now, it's Banks, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
12-yard line.
Now a handoff looking right. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17.
Tackle made.
Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long. Now a handoff here to his running back. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
A gain of 13 yards. It's now 3rd and 2.
On 3rd down, Banks. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and a rout is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
9 yards to go.
Throwing on third down, Watson. They'll run the screen with Carson. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 8 yards on the screen there, not enough. And it'll be fourth down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion. What you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 27 yards, a big play there on fourth. They'll run on first down. It's Ward, and this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now on 2nd and 13, Watson, and he finds the tight end, Reed. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up fourth down.
I know you've got a baseball background, right?
A little bit. Started in minor league ball.
Yeah, you did some of that, right? What do they do when they do the signals? An indicator, right?
Tells you whether it goes or not, yeah.
Yeah, whether the play's on or not. How about the indicators offensive linemen give when they're getting ready to run a screen pass? And if those get red, well, we just saw that there, didn't we?
No gain.
No gain. Deciphered it and finished the play off.
And my goodness, this is incomplete. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Jones now throwing on first down. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Throwing Jones. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Give him 30 yards there. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, Jones. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Andy Isabella, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Cards continue to pour it on. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Washington, nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Montez Sweat able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. This one fielded at the 5. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them.
Washington.
They run it with Ward. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10.
Washington.
Here's Ward. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
That's complete to his running back, Evans. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 17-yard line.
22 yards.
A good pickup there, a 22. From the red zone now, Watson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Complete to Jordan.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Brings up second and 5.
Now Ward. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Another carry.
A 5-yard gain there makes it first and goal.
The 7-yard line. First and goal at the 7.
On the ground with Ward. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal.
Here's Watson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Watson.
The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's third and goal. To throw is Watson. This is caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's fourth and goal. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And Washington able to strike for 6.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From the 6. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Still well in control of this ball game, despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
At the 31. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Now Jones. That ball complete to Isabella. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Ronald Darby that time, the one who got a hand in and knocked it free. Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it can be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
Jones on 3rd down. Looking deep downfield. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6.
1st and goal at the 6.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And they give this time to the tailback. And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
At the goal line.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. That's Deron Payne with a sack that time.
Now, you've been around me a long time now. You know on 2nd and inches, I love it when teams are aggressive and take a shot, but we just saw the downside to being that aggressive, didn't we?
Now you've given up on a pretty likely 1st down if they had run the football, and they need to come up with something here on 3rd.
For Andy is
Akello Witherspoon, really good coverage from the Colorado man, getting a hand in on it. No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. From the gun, Jones. His pass caught at the 4. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Jalen Reagor, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals add on. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
The score, Cardinals 42, Washington 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 27, Watson. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Now we've got whistles here before the snap, and I believe this is going to be on Washington. A false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15. A shotgun snap for Watson. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Over the middle to Evans. It'll be a gain of 15 on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
A pickup of 15 yards, but it's now 3rd down.
Watson looks to throw again. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 45-yard line. 10 yards there, good for a Washington 1st down.
1st down, Washington.
On 1st down, Watson. A pass underneath for Carson. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
First down, Washington.
Safety's creeping. 55's Mike, guys. 55.
On 1st and 10, Watson. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Back to the air, Watson on 2nd down. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here's Watson to throw on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Here we go on 4th. Watson, he's got Evans. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Washington first down.
Watson on 1st down. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. He's to the 10. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Steps away to his left, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Montez Sweat able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
And it's 4th down.
On 4th down, Watson. Buying time under pressure again, and down he goes again. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Now Jones on 1st down. This one caught by Isabella. Touchdown, Cardinals. Andy Isabella with touchdown number 20 on the year. And this offense continues to pour it on. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson. Flush. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. But Washington looked to get this one back, and indeed they did. They will still have possession. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. He's picked off near his own 48, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. Guys, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, You're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Gonzalez good on the extra point. And the lead will swell by one more. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that's leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
Gonzalez to add the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
The score, Cardinals 63, Washington 7. Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
1st and 10 at their own 32.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's get off the field, G. Let's get off the 35's the mic. Check pass, check pass. Hey.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll go over the middle to Reed, complete.
Watson
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Out of the gun, Watson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
A gain of 6. 1st down, Washington.
This is Carson. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
Chris Carson
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now an option play on 2nd down. Quick throw completed by Watson. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. One last throw here for Watson. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them